Hi guys, I'm going to take you on my hair care routine. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to brush through my hair, then I'm going to shampoo it and condition, and then I'm going to show you all of the products that I use in my hair. So right now I just have my natural curls in. I haven't put heat on my hair in quite some time since we've been quarantined. But I'm going to show you what I do and all the products that I use for my natural curls. And honestly, I use these products even if I do put heat on my hair the next day. I just haven't been. So I'm going to brush my hair and I'm going to hop in the shower, and I will be back in a minute to show you what I do to achieve my natural curls. Okay, now that I'm out of the shower, I'll normally take either a wide tooth comb or a wet brush. So I use both. I'm going to take a wide tooth comb first. It's just a lot more gentle on the hair. Whenever it's wet, it's a lot more fragile. It's a lot easier to break. And since I am blonde, I do have to be a little bit more gentle and cautious. So I just gently comb through. Normally I just do a middle part, and then depending on where I'm at through the week, I will flip my part back and forth different ways. Normally I go at least 3 or 4 days without shampooing my hair. It just depends on if it feels super dirty, how much product I've put in my hair, and all that. So I just try to push it that way I don't have to wash it as often. Okay, so now that it's all brushed out, I'm just gonna go over it with my brush. Okay, so I will show you what I use for my shampoo and conditioner. Okay, so for my shampoo, I use this Redken Extreme Damage shampoo. I did use the conditioner, but I ran out. So since I ran out of the conditioner, I use this Verb hydrating mask. It works similar. Like I said, once I can go back into the supply house, I'm gonna get more of that conditioner. I'm about out of the shampoo as well. But I use that for my shampoo and conditioner. And normally, since I do go 2 or 3 to 4 days without washing my hair, I'll normally shampoo twice, and then I'll condition throughout the ends. And when you're conditioning, you only want to apply from about the ear down, or else your scalp will get oily faster and it'll weigh it down. So there's a little tip for you. But I'm going to be using this Awapui Wild Ginger No Blowout Hydro Cream. So I just like to use a little squeeze. Normally I'll work it through my hands, and then I'll run it through my ends. You don't really want to put a lot of product at your root. The more product that you put at your root, the more dirty your hair is going to feel, and as well as it's going to weigh down your hair. So you don't want your hair to feel greasy and weighed down. You want it to look soft and bouncy and shiny. So just really focus all of the products through your ends. And if you have any excess on your hands, then you can kind of work it through the top. But normally I don't like smooth it down. Normally I rough it up a little bit, just so that the minimum amount of product goes at my root. Okay, so after I have that in, I'm going to use the Awapui Wild Ginger Hydro Cream Whip. So this is a mousse, whereas this is more of a cream. So there's a little bit of a difference. They both smell really good, that's why I like to use both of them. But this is going to help with a little bit of volume and make my hair feel a little bit thicker. So, as what I normally like to do is flip my head upside down and run it through the ends and bring it up through the top. So So normally for the mousse, I will do the scrunching motion to lock in my curls. You don't have to do this, but I like to. It gives my curls a little bit of a boost. And more of a wave rather than a ringlet. And also, my curls are all through the bottom. My top section, it falls flat. There's maybe a little bit of a wave, but it's mainly pretty straight. But all through my bottom, I have really tight little ringlets. So I really like to focus this more on the top layer with the scrunching motion. So normally I will put those two products in, and then I will use my BioSilk hair oil. And this you do not need a lot of. You literally just need a drop. That was too much. But my nozzle's broken, so it comes out really fast. So since I did get too much, I'm gonna rub it on both the front and back of my hands. That just evenly distributes all the product. This, you only wanna put on the ends. Like I said, if you go too high up, your hair is gonna feel oily and weighed down. So just really focus this on the ends. This is gonna help manage some frizz and keep some hydration in your hair, which I need all the help with frizz and hydration. So I'm focusing that on my ends, and again I'm scrunching just to keep my natural wave in. And today I'm actually gonna let my hair air dry. Normally if I'm going to work the next day, I will either let it air dry and then I'll just put heat on it in the morning, or I will blow dry it a little bit so that I don't go to bed with wet hair. But since I washed my hair in the middle of the day today, I'm just gonna let it air dry. I'm not going anywhere, so I actually like how my hair feels whenever it's wet, so it doesn't bother me. But when you blow dry your hair, it makes your hair a lot more voluminous, especially at the top. So if you're looking for that, I would go ahead and blow dry, but I am not. I am going to leave it, let it air dry over the next few hours. And then if I feel like it, maybe I'll style it tomorrow. I plan on doing a hair tutorial on how to get some beachy waves, maybe like some loose curls, and I don't know what else I'm gonna do yet, but I do have some hair tutorials coming your way. So just stay tuned for that. But as of right now, this is how I get my natural curls with all the products that I use. I will do a check-in later whenever my hair is completely dry to show you what it looks like. And then I'll just wear my natural curls most likely over the next 3 to 4 days. And sometimes if I only do my natural curl, I can actually push it even further. I try not to. It just depends on how my hair feels. If it feels like it needs washed, I'll wash it. But my hair doesn't normally get super oily very quickly. I can usually push it a little bit more. But I'll do a check-in in a couple of hours when my hair is dry. Okay guys, so this is kind of where my hair is at right now. It's still a little bit wet, but how cute are these little curls, especially underneath. Top's not too bad. It's just not near as curly. This side is a little flat, but how cute, how cute. So I might just like spray this side down with a little spray bottle and just keep scrunching it a little bit. And that's usually how I can get it to even out. But this is where my hair's at right now. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped for anybody else who has naturally wavy, curly hair. But I had fun with it, so I hope that you guys enjoy it. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and like down below. I would really appreciate it. Thank you.